When record-breaking storms keep happening year after year, they no longer qualify as a departure from the normal. They are the new normal. Hurricanes are increasing in size, frequency, and intensity. In the last decade, we have watched some of the strongest storms in history decimate lives, communities, and shorelines. Each year, NOAA experts release a hurricane season outlook, a guide to expected activity during the upcoming season. In the next few minutes, we will give you a primer on hurricanes. Just the facts, backed by science. Since the 1970s, the number of Category 4 and 5 storms has roughly doubled. Hurricanes also gain strength more quickly than they did in the past. In 2018, Hurricane Michael's rapid escalation caught everyone by surprise. It was a tropical storm on a Sunday and barreled into the Florida Panhandle as a Cat 5 hurricane on Wednesday. People weren't prepared. Datasets confirm that the surface of the ocean is warming. It has been for decades. Warm water is the fuel that feeds the beast. It also leads to greater evaporation and more water vapor. So hurricanes today also produce more rain than they did in the past. Scientists are better at predicting the track of a hurricane, the cone of uncertainty, than estimating its strength over time. The new norm of supersized storms requires new science, new understanding. For example, scientists have learned that we need to better understand winds high up in the atmosphere. These can dismantle the structure of a storm, even as the water below feeds it. And the temperature of the water beneath the surface matters as well. It too may serve as additional fuel for the storm if it's warm, or help amp the energy of a storm down if it's cooler. Gliders help. These torpedo-like robots can swim to whatever depth scientists program in. They beam data back to shore that helps us refine our ability to forecast hurricanes with precision. The strength of a storm does not necessarily correlate directly with its potential devastation. Some weaker storms, as defined by their wind strength, can devastate coastal communities by pushing water into and onto the coast. This is called storm surge. We sometimes don't see it coming. Storm surge is what was so devastating about Sandy. Even though it was downgraded from a hurricane to a storm by definition of its wind power, it whipped more than 13 feet of storm surge into Battery Park in Manhattan, ultimately claiming the lives of nearly 300 people. We have created an easy-to-use website to help you prepare for this hurricane season. Remember, hurricanes are increasing in size, frequency, and intensity because the ocean is warming. Even if a storm sounds small, it could strengthen in unexpected ways and could still cause damage. Hurricane season lasts through the end of November. Don't panic. Be prepared.